Now we're going to talk about the tools for conducting an audit. In your binder, you're going to receive 3 forms. You will also have the option to use an app for your Android device as it becomes available. These 3 forms are required on every single project. You might as well just go ahead and get used to using all 3 forms to start. We will not review anything from you or even discuss your project until all 3 forms have been collected, as well as the last 12 months utility bills from that business owner, or signing the form that you will be provided in your binder. Those 3 forms consist of an audit information sheet, a detailed audit sheet, and there could be more than one of those, the audit summary sheet, and then of course you're going to have the return on investment chart. The audit information sheet you can see here, it's very hard to see on this slide, but when you see it in your kit, you'll understand how that works. The audit information sheet captures the information. It captures the facility and contact information, the dimensions if available, hours of operation, input voltage, kilowatt hour rate, the utility provider, and again, this is all the information you will need, those things on the sheet. Then you'll proceed to the detailed audit sheet. The detailed audit sheet looks like this. The detailed audit sheet, basically you're going to record the project name again, record the location of the project, and the area designated by the customer. There could be several areas on one audit. For example, one area could be the break room, one could be the lobby, one could be an office. Is it an exterior office, a left office? Whatever those notes you need to know, you need to make specific notes for the installers of what area that LED assessment has been assessed in, so they understand completely. I'm gonna go back here. There could also be broken lenses where they have a crack or a chip. Be sure you make notes of what is wrong with that lens. Finally, you're going to look at the audit summary sheet. This is what this looks like. The audit summary sheet is going to consolidate all of your detailed sheet data. It's going to match the quantities in appropriate columns, and it's going to give the LED living technology order number so it lines up with your audit data. So now we can generate what we call a bill of material or a quote. We do that from corporate headquarters. Once you turn these sheets in, we're providing that information back to your business owner. So then you're going to have the return on investment chart. This is also included in the Android app that you will soon receive. So the return on investment chart, you're going to, under the My Data Here section of the chart, fill in the data required for the existing fixtures, and then the data inside the brown colored squares. Under the When do I receive or when do I see a return on my LED investment section, fill in the data required shown in the yellow colored squares. We're going to go over a couple of these in just a few minutes. So important data to note. You can kind of see that the additional benefits for retrofitting to LED light bulbs do not contain mercury and are compliant with ROHS, which means it protects the water supplies. You're going to look at the investment bottom line with the total net savings, and after the initial investment, you will save your company this amount of money in energy and maintenance. Remember, those are the two bottom lines to look at and show the customer, those two things more than anything. Another thing is the annual spend on energy from their current system. In the ROI chart, it's going to show how much they're spending currently on energy on that lighting, and then what it will be annually on their new LEDs. That's very important to show the customer. They will see this box, they will see the savings, and make them think about saving money, which is what we like to do to help people save money.